Hello to the good people of Shepherd of the Lake and all our extended friends and family. God's blessings to you this day. This past Sunday, we heard a message from Pastor Paul where we celebrated Holy Trinity Sunday, the only Sunday, as he mentioned, on the church calendar where we celebrate a doctrine or a teaching of the church. And that means that what begins now in our church calendar is that long season after Pentecost, that green season that lasts all the way until the next big celebration we have will be Reformation Sunday. Now, when we get to October, why do we have such a long season after Pentecost? Well, a couple of reasons. One, it's sometimes called, instead of the season after Pentecost, it's called ordinary time, referring to the fact that we're not celebrating anything in particular or special during those days. And why is that? Why couldn't we think of something to celebrate during those days? Well, it's important to have a stretch of time that's ordinary. I think we see that in our own lives too. Sometimes when there's less going on, we're able to take a breath, slow down, and focus on what's important in life. And so in the church calendar, that's the way it is too. One of the reasons the color is green for the season after Pentecost is we think about it as the growing season. We are taking the time, instead of celebrating individual festivals, we're taking the time to grow in our faith. That long season of receiving God's word, being changed by it, and growing in our faith, growing in our discipleship. And so those times are important where there's an ordinariness to what's going on. So, and that in itself is something special and something to celebrate. So we look forward to gathering and worship with you, even in times that are ordinary, and perhaps especially during these ordinary times as we settle in for the long season of growth, which is the time we find ourselves in. God's blessings to you and yours, and we'll see you in worship.